All right. I'm back. That was weird. That'll teach me not to talk about certain things because I said a few words that I shouldn't. And then my internet pieced out and it's 11:11. I came back online at 11:11. I feel like that's a sign. Hopefully, you guys see that I am live again because, yeah, that sucks. Anybody there? Anybody? Can you guys see me now? Please say you can. Anyone? Hello? Okay, there I am. What a pain, hey? I'm here. Ah, but yeah, I need code words for certain things because that was 100% uh, on purpose. Please, if you want, like and share and subscribe and everything so that more people come. Oh my gosh, are you guys there still? It's like frozen on my end. I think I have to give up. Okay. Can you guys see me? Can you see me and hear me? Type something what? Heart if you are here. Do a little say like type it instead of sending a heart, just so I know. Okay, good. Um, There we go. Yay. Okay. I'm here. Woohoo. Thank you, Brandy. Awesome. Yay. And thanks for sharing. So yeah, I'm back. What were we talking about? Anything? Do we remember? It gave me time to order my husband's coffee, so that's good, right? Um, but yeah, I wanted to come on just for some mood control to help everybody out a little bit because the world is so chaotic and stressful. And I just recorded a podcast um, just before this, the Lost and Found podcast. And so I was already in the zone, the spiritual zone. And yeah, so I thought I should share some of that like spiritual. There we go. Perfect. Much needed mood control. Thanks. Let's get to talking about crystals. My husband didn't drink Kool-Aid with the drank the Kool-Aid with the orange man. Yes. Can I play selenite all around him to cleanse him? Yes, you can. Um, but you never want to impact somebody's free will or beliefs if they aren't wanting you to, if that makes sense. But yes, I have selenite in literally every room in my house because I find it so helpful. So yeah, and it's pretty. It's breakable, but it's pretty, right? Like, doesn't it look pretty? I like it. So um, yeah, put it everywhere because it does help, um, even if people don't think it does. Just don't have it by, like, your head when you're sleeping. Sorry. Because it can make it so that you can't sleep. It can almost cleanse too much, and so it can put you, like, in a heightened state, and then you can't sleep. What is it called? Selenite. Do you feel energy from your necklace? Yes, I do. This necklace I splurged on myself before the stroke, and I got it in the mail like 2 or 3 days before the stroke, and I don't know why I felt so drawn to it until I had the NDE and went to the other side, and this is like the closest color to like the color of God's energy. Like everything there emanated with this like rainbow golden loving energy and it was, like, similar to this. Yeah. Oh, like, I lost half the people when I when my other live just pieced out. Everybody's all gone. Oh, I know. I felt like actually here. Let me just. When did I have the stroke? 2021. Let me just show you. Years 2021. Okay, so I got it a few days before the stroke, didn't I? Yeah. So I had the stroke on December 23rd, 22nd, 23rd. This is December 21st is when I got it. There's a picture. I took a picture of it because it came with like postcards from the person who um, created it. So that was 2 days before the stroke. I took these pictures. Eh, Whoops, wrong way. Isn't it so pretty? Whoops. I also like the channel of the Swedish woman that makes the necklace. Yes. I think it's Jana Jinten. She's amazing. Are some souls more do some souls have more adventurous personalities, more prone to taking on harder lives and less prone to listen to guides? Yeah, there's every type of human life. So in some lives we will be very spiritual, others we won't. Some lives will be very difficult, other lives will be easier. Yeah. What type of stone? It's an it's just a quartz and like it that looks like it's that color. It's not. It has like a plating on the back. Do you have any suggestions for feeling blah and just stuck? I'm so grateful for everything, but still just feel a little bit blah. I think sometimes you have to let yourself feel kind of blah and stuck. I often do because sometimes we need a break from the constant go, go, go of a human life. So have gratitude for that sort of blah feeling and start to focus on the lessons that maybe you're wanting a break from. I was just commenting on the wrong chat. Yeah, so the other one pieced out, and so I had to start a new one. Should I? Oh, did it? Hang on, let's just see if other people are doing the same thing. I think yes, maybe. Can only do so much, right? For some reason, it's still seeming weird. You guys able to see how many people are watching? Because mine is stuck at a super low number. Um, And I'm wondering if my connection okay. Hey, thanks, guys. Yeah, my connection is just being weird, I think. But thank you. Um, oh, you guys are so helpful. Thank you. Do you have any questions? Because I don't know what else to talk about. I'm so worried about my son. He got caught in a downsizing, and I wondered if he would get another job at his age, 55. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. But I'm sure his soul knows what to do and how to move forward. Let's hit the like. Thanks, y'all. Yes, please hit the like because even if you aren't sharing, it does help it to be seen by other people so more people can come and ask questions. I would love an education of crystals. I don't know a ton about crystals. I just like when I get them, I just walk in and what feels good, I get. I don't often research them, but there's a lot of books that are really, really good that explain what they do. I have one in my family room and one on my dresser. I think I'm buying more. Oh, I like that. I would love to know a mantra that will assist us during these transitional times. Honestly, just cleanse and protect your energy constantly. I'm in a new relationship and I like this, but what? And I like this, uh, but I do, but I know if he, Sorry, can you rewrite that, please? My life this time has been hard. Will my next be easier? There is no next because it's all happening simultaneously. But because you feel your life in this life has been very, very hard, for sure, some of your other lives get to take a bit of an easier path. But you can also come and do this one again. The possibilities are endless. Here, my guides are saying I have a book right here that might help the one person who don't. I don't think it's here. Yeah. Oh, is it? Sorry, guys. Um, oh, nope, I can't get it. It's under like 20 books. It's a really big crystal book. I think it's called the Crystal Bible. Thank you for answering my question. You're welcome. I use your cleanse prayer from your book all the time. I love that. Yeah, and it's super helpful. Cleansing and protecting your energy should be something that's part of your absolutely daily life, if not hourly. I'm in a new relationship. How do I know if he's the one? I've been praying to my spirit guides and seeing 1111 a lot. You don't, because that's where faith comes in. And sometimes we have to have faith. And the one isn't necessarily a concrete thing. It's all about lessons and sort of what you are wanting to learn in this life. Do you believe there have been dragons at some point? Yes. Not in this dimension, though. So you're not gonna be able to find any, like, dragon bones. James says, "I'd like to know my guide, but he's not making himself known to me." There's always a reason for that. It could be you are working on faith in yourself, certain lessons you are learning. There's always a reason why there's a bit of a disconnect there. So if all life simultaneously, then we don't get to choose our next because all my lives are already in existence. Yes and no. Time and space don't exist on the other side, and it's a very hard thing to explain in a human way. So, yes, this piece of you gets to choose whatever they want when they get to the other side. How does one become more self assured? I don't know if I have an answer for that. I feel like if you are struggling with like sort of self assurance, there's a reason. Again, focus on the lesson. How come you're feeling like you're questioning everything and having trouble making decisions and stuff like that? Why is that happening? Is there a lesson that maybe you need to delve deeper into to become a little bit more confident? So there's a redo. I what? Get to be this person again. I would totally do that, but with the knowledge I have now. I guess that is not the name of the game. It is not the name of the game. But sorry, I'm like choking. As a kind of example, I had a jaw surgery in 2013 or something, and it went horribly, and got really messed up my entire face, broke my nose. Anyways, so I had to have it redone 7 weeks later. I had to re-break everything, screw it all back together. And I like have it in my mind that I want to redo this life and not do that, and see that my life without that decision, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I hope that I can redo it. Hi, Tara. Hey, thanks, B. Halliwell. Hey, great day on the West Coast. It is. It's beautiful and sunny. Do you have any recommendations for improving our ability to understand what animals are thinking and feeling? Thank you. Um, yes, try not to feel bad for them all the time because I think a lot of the time we assume they're feeling negatively when animals are mostly love and trial and error. Start acting like you do understand them, and they will let you know if you're wrong. So today's world, it's a mess, it seems. What would your team suggest as a good adage to navigate it to ensure proud of self when we do pass? We're always proud of ourselves when we make it through a human life. There's nothing you have to do to, um, what's the word? Like to make it make sense when you get over there. Yes, me too. I'm not sure about my relationship either. Being together 3 years and I'm just blah about it. Like we should just be friends. I've been meditating on it, but I'm not sure if I'm seeing the answers. If you're not seeing the answers, there's a reason for that, and it more than likely has to do with the fact that they want you to come to the answers completely on your own. Have you seen your other life that don't live on Earth? I've never tried because it doesn't necessarily interest me. I would redo this life so I can make decisions that would lead to being a mom. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's always kind of things that it would be nice that if we didn't have to experience or did have to experience or whatever. Do you have any encouraging words to offer concerning the issues facing the country I live in regarding the madness, the current, you know what, it's, I can't, I'm not going to say the words because I think that's why my last live got shut down. Um, but I think we just collectively need to come together in love and try not to judge. Because even though we didn't make this decision as humans to be in this sort of chaotic time, our souls did. And we knew we would go through this and walk through this and come out the other side stronger. So try not to hate. Is manifesting real? Yes. Do most souls decide to redo the same life over again, like a choose your own adventures book? No, no, because a lot of the time, once we get to the other side, we can see this life, and not only can we see like what happened in it, we can also see other time dimensions where if we had made a different choice, what would have happened. And so, unless it's something like huge, no, we usually don't really want to do the same one again. How do you manifest things you want? Do you speak them into existence, envision them? So, manifesting, it's not like a wish list of, "I want to be rich, have the perfect house, perfect family, XYZ." It's not like that. If you are kind, you're manifesting kindness. If you are grateful, you're manifesting gratitude into your life. And if that want certain things, rather than saying, "I want this by this time," I am grateful that I knew what I was doing when I planned this life. Thank you. Sorry about the trigger words. I know. Isn't it ridiculous, though? I think it's ridiculous. Oh, I think my husband might be home with the puppy. Should he come and say hi? When you say we live infinite lives, do you mean on this planet exclusively or all dimensions? All dimensions. We can do what we want, when we want, how we want it, as a soul, as an energy. Mike just took the dog for a long walk in the sunshine, but it's cold. It's like, I think 0 degrees or maybe 1 degree. I live in Canada, so it's freezing because I don't know what the difference is in Fahrenheit and Celsius. Can't wait to be home to watch the replay. Should go back to work, I guess. Have a great day. Bye, Tara. Hi. In my office? Yeah. When will you start reading your book again? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I want to do Audible. Do you wanna come and talk? Yes, I haven't said any of the words. Yeah. I think there's certain ones that are just censored, I think.
Is this
There's
YouTube? We're on YouTube?
yeah,
Hey, YouTube! Man, I need to get a haircut before I come on here.
yeah,
How many humans do we have?
44.
Hi, Leah, Samit,
Don't say
Seven.
that. Remember we had this conversation?
It's just, hi, Leah. Is that better? Everyone's saying hi. I don't know what happened. I was listening to you
Do you wanna
whilst,
get a chair?
whilst driving off, you know. I can't sit. Yeah, you just like stopped talking. And I
Yeah.
thought it was because I was in that
No,
spot.
no, it's because I said all the wrong things.
So
There you
you're fancy Mike, you're fancy like podcasting Mike.
yeah.
Whoa, she's a big deal. And the light,
Okay, Michael,
fancy.
um, do do some souls get stuck here when crossing over? No, no, but some are drawn here more if, like, their families are grieving and stuff.
Nova Scotia.
We're having a big snowstorm. Ooh.
I
Is
worked with a lot of crazy Scotians on the rigs.
yeah,
They're good people.
yeah. Um, is this world real or some kind of simulation? No, it's more like a hologram.
It's,
Yeah, it's like a hologram. That's the closest I can yeah. Um, we have the same temps in Saskatchewan. Yes, because 'cause we're all in Canada.
winter
Uh,
dandelion, we're in Saskatchewan. I'm in Saskatchewan.
is I can't say his name because I think that will also
Is Twitter.
just a descendant of an alien race, or does he know he is an alien?
He's an odd dude.
I don't think he knows.
He could be. He's pretty.
Yeah. Yes, Audible would be great. I know. Oh, hi, Mike.
I
Hi,
think
Mike.
I
Hi,
think
Mike.
Audible's a lot easier than
I
me.
know. I just have to do it.
Yeah,
Hi, husband. Whoops.
that's me. For now.
It's hard working from home.
Oh,
Uh,
the dog is sad.
it's hard to hear Mike. Yeah, because you're not near the
Oh,
mic.
I'm sorry. I'm talking into my coffee
Coffee.
cup, my Americano.
You uh, you said all the right things. They just can't handle it. That's true.
Never dropping truth bombs.
Uh, what? Put in the wrong place.
Yeah,
Can you
exactly.
explain soul families? Like, will I always be with my husband and children? So
Amber's actually my soul child.
no, that's totally would be the other way around. You're definitely the child.
Yeah.
So you come into lives with a giant group of, I call them a soul family. And so in this life, Mike is my husband for some period of time.
Not indefinitely.
Um, but in other lives, he might be my dad or my sister or my mom or whatever. So, like, your kids won't always be your kids.
No,
You might be the parent.
you should
You
tell them.
might. You're so interrupty.
I'm just excited and caffeinated. Apologize.
Um, your kids might be your parents in the next life. Okay, say it.
Tell them the juicy bit about the people that they hate in their life and how they're actually really
No,
good.
Mike, you're just gonna make everybody mad.
People that you really struggle with, you actually have a strong spirit bond,
Yes, that's
which
true.
kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Here, maybe a high five after and say, I gotcha.
you gotta really.
Enunciate,
Yes.
speak louder.
Uh, yes, I would also like to know about you. You know who are negative aliens, good souls, just playing a bad role. I don't think I want to delve into that.
Are they talking about like immigration or actual
No,
aliens?
no. Look at the name.
Oh, okay.
You gotta read the questions. How is it decided what a breed a dog will be on Earth, especially if they come back to
Probably
you?
by the mom and dad dog.
That's not what they mean, Mike.
No?
No.
Okay.
Um, it's what you need or what like all of that would have been decided before you sort of came here. Um, still here. I actually dreamt last night that you were on stage for something and a lot of people were there with me. Oh, I want to be on stage again. I miss live events.
I just miss you marching all over the place.
Yeah.
Your fancy little sparkly dress.
Hi, Amber. I'm curious if someone had an abortion, what happens to the soul? Does it come back in another life, go to somebody else, or something else entirely? So, any child that is like comes into existence, that soul stays on the other side until the moment of birth or death. So if you miscarry or have an abortion, that soul was on the other side the entire time, but still will come visit you. And if you have, lose the pregnancy and don't have any more kids, often that soul will come into your soul family through somebody else that you know. Other times, if you lose a pregnancy but still try to have another baby, that soul will come in. Then sometimes it can skip a kid and come in as your next kid. But yeah, once you have that soul bond, you will live lives together sort of infinitely. Um, did you have some posts last year reading chapters of your book? Yes, on YouTube. I think I read like the first 7 or 8 chapters. And how many chapters are there? I think 15. Am I right? Yeah, 15. Uh,
People can't hear me.
is it okay to eat animals? Does it lower our vibration? Yes, it is okay, and no, it does not. Yeah,
Somebody said hi from Texas to me.
Yeah.
Fleck. Go Archie Manning. Let's go.
Where are the soul families of those incarnated into extremely lonely lives?
Why maybe? Where?
I don't get it.
Maybe because they don't. They're thinking
You
of
need to
like
maybe get a chair if you're gonna stay here so that you can stand or be by the mic.
I can just hug you. I think they're just talking about like their soul family, like they're introverted or they don't have a big family. Where's their soul?
They still have people around them. You're born into a family. You even things like coworkers can be part of your soul family. Hey neighbor, I reside on Salt Spring. Oh, cool. You know what? My dog is from Salt Spring.
Doodle?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's where he was bred.
Boxers, candles, and soaps.
Is that it?
No, I think they do a
Can
lot of
can you take
cheese,
this off?
dairy. I don't know. I'm just. This is actually very hot. Yes. It's chilly out this morning. It was 0.
Closer.
Brr.
If you're close on the other side, but not here, the ones who challenge you the most, what does that mean about people you are close to in this life? Are you close on the other side too? Yes. Yes, both. Do you feel you're still making noticeable progress in your healing process? No. No, I think I have plateaued. I don't think I will get much better. Honestly, I will probably get worse because that's how brain injuries work.
But you're doing great.
Yeah, but I still.
People can't tell that she's had a stroke, and that's fabulous.
Should I become vegetarian? I don't know.
From Texas? A Texas vegetarian?
Michael.
I don't know. Is that allowed? I would definitely want to be a closet vegetarian there.
You can't say that.
Yeah. Be a,
I don't like lipstick on my coffee. So I've got to take it off.
I mean, it's probably healthier, but
It's not though. We're
Oh.
we're herbivores.
Omnivores.
No. Omnivores, that's
Yes,
it. Yes, wrong one. We're meant to have both.
Portion control.
Where was I? Okay.
And lamb.
What,
Miss Salt Spring Island.
Ah. oh God. Co-workers, soul family, hope not at this job. Do individuals nearing end of life have closer access to the other side? Probably like 80% of the time, yes. He's funny. You're funny?
I try, and I succeed.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
When you cross over, do you see your soul family right away? Yes. Do you see your children and people that are still here? Yes. How do you see them? Because time and space don't exist. So you are everything, everywhere, all at once.
So Sandra's question, like how you can get closer access, is kind of like you can just dip your so you're not scared of dying.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Well, when the time is right.
I love Mike's comedic energy. He thinks he's really funny.
Your check's in the mail.
Enjoy your coffee here in the South.
Oh, you won't
We
lose
will.
your coffee. You're just gonna have to pay $40 for it. That's all.
1 cup.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? We might not get our grapefruits. It's almost grapefruit season, which is like my favorite season
Why wouldn't we get grapefruits?
because there's nobody to pick them. And where grapefruits come from,
They'll be grapefruits. They're just gonna be $800.
I know, and I don't want to pay $800 for a grapefruit.
Man,
Yeah,
that's sad.
they're all hiding because they don't want to get eaten. I don't think I should say that.
Oh,
Don't use any of the words of any of those things. Okay. Mike's energy is so light and uplifting.
Aw, I gotta
You're
print-
light and
I'm
uplifting.
gonna
Oh,
print that off and post that.
yeah.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says that, just so Amber can laugh at me every time she reads it.
When I pray to my spirit guides, God. What? Sorry, can you make it make sense for me?
Pray to my spirit gods. I think it's just a thing. Do they hear me? So you're just asking that when you pray for love and confidence to be filled with love and confidence.
Oh, yes, they do hear you.
I think they give you opportunities for it. They don't just give it to you though. So
Yeah.
usually you get dealt more crap if you're wanting something like strength or patience. and
They
you get
teach
stuck
you
in
how
that
to have
traffic
patience.
jam,
Yeah.
and you have to interpret that.
Yeah. How does it go, Mike?
I'm a caveman, so usually I don't like to ask God for much because then He gives me struggles. I'm kind of done struggling with stuff.
Okay. Do all animals get along on the other side? Yes. Like predators and prey? Yes, they don't eat each other. I was just watching your last live.
What does a wolf eat?
You don't have to eat.
Can I eat?
Yes, you can eat.
I can't eat. That sounds like the other place. Coffee is more expensive than a liter of gasoline.
Okay, hang on, where you missed something, I think. Yeah, so the last live got cut off, so I had to come here. I have a difficult time accepting we are supposed to be eating animals in this day and age. Cows have feelings. Why is it okay to eat them and not dogs? Well,
You don't have a cow on your couch.
you might. Like one of those little mini ones?
Yeah, but you don't eat the mini ones.
No.
I have family that are ranchers, and those kind of cattle actually aren't like friendly. You don't want to be around them.
No. Well, and they have a good life. Like meat cattle, they live free until they go to be slaughtered,
Yeah,
and it's a
beautiful big
good life. That
pastures.
they come here for that. Okay.
Coffee is more expensive than a liter. Americans, I don't know if you guys know how much a liter is. There's 3.8 liters in a gallon, and our gas is $1.80 per liter. So basically times that by 4. So I don't want to hear you guys complaining about gas prices because they're pretty bad up here.
Are there microphones in? Okay, that sucks.
Are we both talking together?
I don't know. I hate it.
This isn't like a Walkman.
No, give it back. Give it back. I don't like it.
No.
People can't hear you, and this maybe isn't working. Maybe it's just this.
Oh, probably because you got that plugged in. So
Yeah.
should I just yell in your ear? I will
Or
just talk
should I
loud and
wait?
enunciate.
Wait, what if I just do this?